Hello and welcome to my art blog. This is the second video in my travel sketching series where I travel across China, Hong Kong, and Thailand. If you haven't watched the video across China, I'll have it linked in the description. We were just coming off of winter in Shanghai, so it was a lot warmer in Hong Kong, even though it was still cloudy most of the time that we were there. We were only in Hong Kong for a couple of days, so we were only able to visit the landmark tourist spots, though having been there, I do think they are worth visiting at least once. The first spot we visited was the Big Buddha on Lantau Island. The ride up by cable car was incredibly fun, and since we went during the morning, the fog was still heavy on the hills and it felt like we were alone in the clouds. I loved this scene. There's something about how the fog swallows the cars in the distance that makes it look so eerie and spooky. I want to try and capture that shadowy mist, but I haven't tried to paint a misty scene before, so I'm not entirely sure how it's going to turn out. I think it turned out pretty nice. I ended up using white gouache towards the end to try and make it look like the cars in the distance were disappearing. I'm not sure if it entirely captures the effect from the photo. I think I should have left the furthest cars without any line work and just painted them in so they don't look quite so solid. The fog started to clear up as the sun rose higher, and by the time we neared it, the fog had completely dispersed around the Buddha. It was really fascinating to see such a feat of art up close. I don't think my footage gives you a good idea of the scale of the statue, so here's also a photo off of Wikipedia. I was able to find a corner that wasn't busy and managed to make a quick sketch of the Buddha. I actually really enjoyed making this sketch. There was something about sitting down after climbing like 300 stairs and taking in the cool air surrounded by lush green forests that really put you at ease. One of the other places we visited was the Chi Lin Nunnery in Kowloon. This was such a beautiful area with barely any foot traffic. It was so calm and peaceful. It was lovely just sitting down and enjoying the ambience. I found a place to sit and draw one of the many bonsai that decorate the area. Later, I also tried to draw the main temple structure that you see once you walk in. This was actually a bit tricky to sketch because of the multiple swooping roofs. After I finished my sketch, one of the security guards informed me that you're actually not allowed to sketch there, so I guess if you're going, be careful not to sketch on the temple premises. There is also a beautiful Chinese garden attached to the nunnery with this wonderful pavilion surrounded by water. Fun fact, this is apparently called the Pavilion of Absolute Perfection. I mean, they're not wrong. It is quite perfect. I wanted to sketch the pavilion, but I was worried that I was not allowed to sketch there either, so I didn't. Instead, I have this photo and I'll sketch it now. I really like how beautifully framed the pavilion is by all the bonsai trees. In general, this is a very lovely scene and I really want to emphasize the greenery around. We didn't really get a lot of time in Hong Kong, but even though I only saw a handful of places, I really enjoyed being there. In general, the people were really friendly and easygoing, and I'm so easily won over by cities that are surrounded by hills. Also, Kowloon has like really good anime stores. We were able to find some really nice anime figurines that were secondhand and looked basically flawless. So if you want really good quality anime figurines that you've probably also not seen anywhere else, you know where to go. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!